I'm Olivia Pinkney. I'm the Chief Constable of Hampshire Constabulary, and one of the roles I have is being chair of our local Criminal Justice Board. So the Criminal Justice Board, and every policing area has one, is a coming together of every single agency in that geography who has a formal role within criminal justice, right from the start through to the very end, and hoping that people finish their punishment, whatever that might be, but also are able then to contribute positively to society and everything in between. I've been asked to say what do women bring to the criminal justice system as we're here celebrating the 100 years. I see women succeeding, thriving in all areas of our world, whether in our prisons, in police, in Crown Prosecution Service, in probation and everywhere else. And for me it's a really simple thing. It's about everyone being able to make their contribution to what are often really tricky, wicked difficulties and problems within our society. And we need all of us, and we need all of our best brains to be able to sort those out. So it is a fantastic role for women and where women can absolutely thrive. So I became Chief Constable of Hampshire coming up 4 years ago, and I've been in policing throughout my working life. I joined straight from university. I've got a maths degree, which you would wonder what on earth has that got to do with policing, but actually that's all about problem solving. And so much about policing is about helping communities keep themselves safe, working alongside other agencies and people themselves, victims and witnesses, to help resolve issues, stop them happening again, catch the people who've done it, and it's so many roles within that. So problem solving, which maths is a really good training for, brought me into policing. And since then, I've not looked back. I've done so many roles, and there's so many things, a bit like the army, where under one employment umbrella you can do so many different jobs. And I've had fantastic privilege and professional stretch throughout my career so far. So the biggest challenges as a Chief Constable, my peer group, there's lots and lots of us around the UK. Our job is to try and always balance what's in the public interest to help keep our community safe, and also what the public are interested in. And it's a real balance sometimes between universal services and acute services. And so much of policing is about stopping the bad things happening. And often success for us is that nobody noticed. And everyone was able to be safe, they had a good time, they were able to carry on their lives safely, and nobody noticed. So that's a big part for us, that whole prevention, keeping people safe before anything happens. But of course, there are too often times when, as the police, we need to make some really bad days a bit better. We need to absolutely investigate harm, and we need to stop people harming other people. It's a big part of what we're here for, of course, we're the police. But we don't do it on our own, and we do it in a network and a framework of other agencies, from local authorities to fantastic charities, to Maritime and Coast Guard, through to the court sector. You know, the partners we work with, the list is huge, and it's a real kind of jigsaw of services that help keep our communities safer. So what advice would I give to women who want to work in the criminal justice system? Come and do it. Come and thrive, come and enjoy it, come and bring your strengths and skills to our work. We need the very best we can get, both in policing and in our wider criminal justice world. And therefore we need the whole population to be thinking of us, and I want us to be an employer of choice. I've never looked back. I love policing as much today as I did when I joined in the dark ages, as my son would say. So if I had my 18-year-old self sat here and I was trying to give her some advice, that's quite a tricky one actually. I think it would always be professionally curious. Wonder why, wonder what's behind the behaviour. Why is it we do it like that? Why don't we do it another way? What's caused that particular situation to arise in the first place in a community? What can we do to stem it? So that I'd really give advice about professional curiosity, looking behind behaviours and wondering why.